Hi everyone, I am back for training number 2 of our social media training. I just had dinner and my kids are being extremely loud and rowdy. And so I locked myself in the bedroom and I'm going to do this training for you and hopefully not scream. No. So earlier I posted about some tips for Instagram. Right now I really want to focus this video on some of the do's and don'ts as far as to how we're making our post, okay, what we're putting in them, things like that. So with Facebook, one of the things that you need to know is that our posts are based on an algorithm. So if I make a post on my feed, I've got about 3 hours that post is going to be showing up in everyone's newsfeed. After that, it kind of hits its end of life. This isn't true for every post, but on average, you're looking at a 3-hour life expectancy of a post. What that means for you is this. If you make one post in the morning at 7 a.m., by lunchtime, nobody's seeing that post anymore, unless there's someone who only has like 50 friends, or they have a really low friend count, or the friends they do have don't post online, and so you're kind of all they have. People aren't seeing your post. And so it's important that we are posting more than once a day. And I'm going to go over all of that. Okay. So when we do our posts, we really want to try and do, I say 6 posts a day is a good number of posts. Now I'd say no more than 8. But 6 posts a day is a good post. And with that, you want to do 3 personal posts and 3 business posts. So what that means is this. You want to share at least 1 before and after picture a day. Pictures sell our products. I mean, whether it's a picture, a result of greens, or whether it's body wraps, or our defining gel, or cleanse, or our wow eye wrinkles, or our hair, skin, and nails, or whatever it is. We want to share a before and after photo every single day. We want to show people what our products are doing. And I'll go into detail about how we can do that and how we'll share those posts later, but just keep in mind, we want to share before and afters every single day. I don't care if it's the weekend, you want to share it. I mean, realistically, if you have to, say you're one of those people who likes to take the weekend off, I get that. Go ahead and save those to your phone, okay? You can pre-type up the message, save it in your notes on your phone, and then just go in and copy and paste it on, Sunday, okay? Set a little timer on your phone, copy and paste it, and then go in and make your post. It won't take you 2 seconds because you've already got it pre-done on your phone. You did it, on Friday or whenever throughout the week, and your posts are all set, okay? So you want to do at least 1 before and after photo a day. Now, I don't want you posting 12 before and after photos. That's nonsense. When I say post a before and after, I don't mean make a post where there's 6 before and afters in one post. It's too much. It's overwhelming. Just post 1. Occasionally, it's okay to post more than 1 with it. And there are circumstances that would allow that and make it a good idea. But if you've got so many pictures that on the bottom it's got like +7 or +2, if they're not even showing up on that page, it's too many. Okay. We want kind of unity. We don't want it to look chaotic, and when you post a whole bunch of pictures of all different body parts and things, it looks chaotic and people just can't wrap their brain around it. Okay, so and that's a turn off, and we don't want that. We want people to want our products, not be intimidated by what we're sharing and think, oh gosh, this woman is trying to shove it down my throat. That's not what we're here to do. Okay. So you want to do the before and after photos. You want to do personal photos. So you want to share photos of you and your kids, you and your husband. You can share photos about what you cooked for dinner. You can share photos You can share inspirational quotes, whatever. You want to share something that is not, it works on it. Okay. Now, you can very easily make these business posts without making it a business post. And so, what I mean by that is this: you take a photo. For example, I did one earlier. I shared a photo of my daughter, and I put this particular photo on Instagram. And in it, I said, I love spending time with my baby girl. She's my world. I'm so thankful to be in a company where I can spend all the time I want with her. That was it. It's a picture of my daughter. People are going to like the picture because my daughter's cute. She's a cutie. But it was still a business post. But it was a lifestyle post. I wasn't saying, hey, come join my team. I'm busy. I wasn't saying, hey, come join my team. I was saying, look at my cute daughter. I'm so glad that I have her. I am busy. Told y'all. So those are my favorite posts because people want to see that. People want to see that you're happy. They want to see that you are loving what you're doing. They want to see your kids. Okay, Facebook is not meant for buy my products, sell me. Let me sell you this. Join my team. No, it's not. It's meant for sharing. So this is how I want you to look at your business. Your business is not a way that you can sell everybody stuff. It is a way that you can share with someone what you're so excited about, what it's doing in your life, and we want to do that for other people too. We want to help them have those same benefits, okay? When you stop making this business all about you and how you can sell somebody on something, you're actually going to find that you're going to be so much more successful. Okay. So a good rule of thumb is to make 3 business posts a day and 3 personal posts a day, or you could do 4 and 4. Okay. Now we're going to cover a few other do's and don'ts with that. But one thing is, I don't want you making posts that are like adsy. You're not a commercial. You're a person. Okay. And I'll share my screen in just a little bit, and I'll show you some examples of ads and things that we don't want to post, okay? And if I use your post for what not to do, please don't get offended or your feelings hurt, because I don't. I'm not upset with anybody at all. In fact, I'm glad that there are some out here that I can show you, because I guarantee you every single one of us have made this mistake, me included. I used to post these all the time. I thought, oh, well, this is perfect. But in actuality, I've done so much training, and social media is like my thing. I know how to market on social media. And so I promise you, these tips that I'm giving you, they will work for you. You just got to follow them, okay? So interestingly enough, Nikki Voiles, one of our uplines, she posted something today about things that she learned about social media marketing. And it was just great timing, because I was already planning on doing this video today for you guys. So I took down a few notes from that and kind of added it because I thought she had some great things on there. These come from people who are experts in sales online, okay? So some of the things they tell us to stop saying are inbox me. When you say inbox me, people don't really do it. Or if you say text me, people don't really do it. Now, if you do want someone to text you, you want to do something like this. Oh my goodness, I have 3 spots left on my 90-day hair, skin, and nail mermaid challenge. If you are wanting to claim one of those spots, or if you want more information about how you can get in on this challenge at my cost, text mermaid to 501-617-9948. Okay, so I told them what to text, or tell them text hair, skin, and nails, or oh my goodness, I have this amazing deal, 2 spots left, where you can buy 1 box of wraps, get 1 free. Text BOGO to, and then your phone number, okay? Keep it simple. Tell them what to text. And that will get people to text you. You're not going to have a ton of people text you, but you will get some people who will text you because in their minds, they're texting like a answering service or something. So that is, if you're going to use the text part, that's really the best way to do it. Do not ever, let me see you type the words, join my team, join my business, okay? It is a huge turnoff because all that says to people is, I really just need another body on my team. I don't really care about you. We're not in the business of selling people. We're in the business of making friends and building relationships with people. And they're going to see us and see how we are, and they're going to want to be a part of our team. We'll tell them why they should, but I'm not going to say, hey, join me. Okay, there are better ways to get customers and distributors than that. And that's one of my big pet peeves, okay? Think of it like this. We are, as Christians, we're called to show the world the love of Jesus and how we act, okay? People should know we're Christians by how we act. We shouldn't have to go out and say, hey, I'm a Christian, hey, I'm a Christian, hey, I'm a Christian, I'm a Christian. No, people know by how we act, okay? We shouldn't have to go out and say, hey, I'm successful, join my business, you'll do great. Come on, I need, join my business. That's not how it is. We go out and we say, I'm so thankful for this business, and then we're just talking about our family and stuff. We're not saying, hey, come, because it's not going to get people. People want to see what we have. They need to be able to see that in us, and that is what's going to get them to come to us. Okay. One good thing that you can put on your post, like, I just got a raise this month. I can't wait to help my next person. If this is you, you know what to do. Say you know what to do and leave it at that, because they do know what to do. They do know to message you. They do know to get in touch with you. Nobody's stupid. It's not like they're going to say, man, I really want to join this business, and I just don't know how I'm going to get a hold of her. If she doesn't message me on here, I'm never going to know to message her. No. How many times do you see someone post something online, or you saw something for sale? You message that person, hey girl, can I buy this? Or, something along those lines. Our personal pages and business pages. Okay, your personal page is going to get about 800% more traffic than your business page. I know a lot of you don't have business pages, and if you guys want me to do a video on business pages and how to set one up and how to get it going and build it, I will gladly do that, but I just need to know if that's something y'all want. I have a business page. I don't use it very much, but I do use it occasionally. And it's something I'm working on using more often now, because I do have people on my business page who I'm not friends with. And so there are good ways to do that, but I'd have to do a whole separate training on it, which is fine. Just let me know if that's something you want. You want to make sure your posts are genuine and thoughtful. Again, we don't want salesy type posts. Hey, join my business. Talk about how you want to change someone's life, how this business has given you hope. If it's you're brand new and you don't have a story yet, tell my story. If you don't know my story, tell someone else's story. Tell about the hope. Tell about your dreams. If you only made $20 this month and you use that $20 to get gas, talk about how it works, helped pay for your gas this month. Because anything is part of a story. None of us start out with this big, huge story, but it comes over time. So you want to be genuine. I want you to be honest, okay, guys? Do not lie. Do not, okay? If you need help creating your story or need help putting it into words, let me know, and I can help you find a way to put it into words. I'm fairly good with words, I think, at least typing. You want to sell yourself and your lifestyle, not the product. That doesn't mean that we're not selling products. Of course we are, but we're not shoving it down people's throats. This is something I cannot stress enough. When I lose inches or whatnot, I'm excited about that, and I share that with people. I'm not saying, hey, you have to buy my product, okay? It's just there's a way to sell people, and it's not by selling people, if that makes sense. I will show you some ads in a minute by what I mean by don't post ads. Don't post things where people, if you don't like this, then block me or hide me. Don't do that. You don't want people to block you or hide you, okay? Or unfollow you, because you can still be friends with someone and they can unfollow you. So, and I do it to people all the time. I have friends who I do not follow. So don't post that on there, because people will do that, and it's not fun. Videos. So like I said, Facebook has an algorithm. After about 3 hours, your posts stop being relevant. They stop showing up, but your videos do not go by that algorithm. So every time you make a live video, it shows to way more people. It stays in there, okay? Facebook loves it when you do videos. They love it when you do when you make a post. If you type, at the top where it says feeling, and you can do the drop down, excited or ambitious or whatever it is. When you do that, your post is visible longer, because Facebook, it's almost like they reward you for using more of their features. If you do the stickers in your post, it shows up more often. So we want to do that, okay? We want to make posts on our page that will engage people. So one of the things that I've been doing or working on is a list of posts that I can post on my page, like how old were you when you had your first kid? I posted that. I got like 80 comments on that post, okay? That made my other posts, when I posted that, I had so many people come into my business post, because that people were interested and they saw my post, they commented on it, and so it kind of like dings to Facebook, oh, they like her, they want to see more of her stuff, and so they send her another post of mine. Does that make sense? Okay. So the more people are commenting and active on your page, the more people are going to see the things that are on your page. So we want them to do that. If someone comments on your page, I want you to private message them if they say, what's a wrap, or tell me more about it. Send them a reply to them. Reply to every single one, because it makes that post show up longer. Say, I'm going to message you, girl. Or I just sent you a message, or something along the line. So reply to every single comment. Have your family go in and like your post about a day later or several hours later. Okay. It makes it visible again. It's showing activity on it. And so Facebook kind of extends the time on it, okay? Be careful not to send the same messages to people over and over and over again, because Facebook tracks that, and you will get locked out of your account for spamming people, okay? And that's a really hard one to do. Another tip, you want to be an expert in your field, okay? So our field is weight loss, okay? You want to give weight loss tips and tricks. Tell people, 5-minute workouts, or little tricks and things like that they can do. You are an expert, okay? These people need to see you as an expert. Sorry, my back's hurting me. That was uncomfortable. And so you want to share that stuff with them. Share with them healthy recipes. You want to be an expert. You don't want to just sell people on it. You want them to see you as a person who's doing fitness and stuff. Even if you're not fit, do what you can. Show people that you are working on it, and people will get so excited, and they love getting tips and tricks. Okay. Let's see. Share life hacks. Remember, guys, you're branding yourself, okay? So you want to be known as, I want to be known as Amber, the fitness, the fitness chick or whatever. I want people to know that they can come to me, and I'm going to help them with not just giving them, selling them products, but I want to really help them reach their goals, okay? It tells people that I'm a person, and I genuinely care about what their goals are. Okay, Facebook looks to see if your post either informs or entertains people, okay? One of those two things. If you're just selling stuff and being spammy and people don't like it, they're going to quit. Your posts are going to be shown to less and less people. Okay. Show people that you're here to help them. You're not just here to sell them. I've already kind of touched on that, and comment to each person's comment on your post individually. Yeah, so that's kind of like the gist of like the little notes I took. So what I want to do is, let me see. I'm going to go ahead and stop this video right here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop this and upload it real fast. And then I'm going to post one last video. And I'm actually in this next video going to go in and share my screen with you and show you some examples of good and bad things to do with Facebook posts, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and stop this here. Thanks, guys.